Hi guys, welcome along. My name is Brent and this is my 2 cents chatting to you today about the mining boom here in Australia. A lot of people are under the impression that the mining boom has been great for the Australian economy. I disagree. I don't think it's been so fantastic at all. First of all, let's quash a couple of myths. It's not 30 or more percent of the Australian economy. The reality is it's actually something like 9% of the Australian economy, which has been made up by the mining sector. And as far as employment's concerned, there's about 200,000 people employed in the mining sector, which makes up for about 1.9% of the Australian workforce. So the reality is it's not this huge slice of the economy that everyone seems to think it is. But the problem is that it has, well, firstly, it's increased the value of the Australian dollar hugely, which has meant that for people exporting from Australia, which is mostly manufacturers, they have had a very difficult job of selling their product overseas because the dollar is so high, which has meant there have been job losses in the manufacturing sector. And in fact, the manufacturing sector in Australia has actually shrunk to something like about 9%, which is tiny compared to what it once was. And the other problem that I have seen with the mining boom is that it's created a skills shortage in those skills which are particularly well used in the mining sector. So a lot of your tradies, etc., are getting paid huge dollars to go work on these mines, but it's created a shortage in other sectors. So a lot of building projects, for example, are struggling to get built because they can't get the tradesmen to do the job, because they're often the mines making 3 times the amount of money that they would be making back in their local areas. So they're the things that I sort of see as what haven't been great with the mining boom. As I said, obviously 200,000 jobs are great no matter what. Jobs are important. Now, this man here has been out spruiking. He is a mining magnate, and his name is Andrew Twiggy Forrest. And Andrew Forrest has been spruiking against the mining tax which the Gillard government has proposed, and he basically doesn't want it to happen. Of course he doesn't, because so far he has paid a huge amount of tax. In fact, it has been massive. Let's just hear from one of his company representatives, which was speaking at a Senate hearing last week, and well, I'll let him explain how much they paid him.
Fortescue should pay its fair share of tax. Is this the right mechanism to achieve that? I'm not convinced.
A series of articles in the Financial Review last year by Neil Chenoweth suggested that on a cash flow tax paid basis, Fortescue would actually never paid tax.
Quite correct. And if you understand in a commercial sense the life cycle of a business such as Fortescue Metals, I mean, that is quite reasonable. We have not cut a corporate tax check to date, no.
What? You paid nothing in tax? Oh, okay. So that seems fair, that you get to make, or at least own a company worth $20 billion, making huge profits, but so far the company's paid $0 in tax. That is not right. The billionaires cry poor again. If they've got a good enough advertising campaign, people might even believe it, but I hope they don't this time. Dodgy, dodgy, dodgy. Your comments below, love to hear them. My name is Brent. This has been my 2 cents. I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.